This is my get back at this game. I don't care. I spent 5 hours on this game. But you know what? I'm not gonna give up. I want to do it again for some reason. I want to do it again. I want to keep torturing myself with this. I want to do it again. For some reason, it's strangely addicting, and I just wanted a game that was gonna be like a quick fad, but then all of a sudden, I'm just getting too addicted to the game. Just, I don't know why.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
I'll think about your words, but
All right.
honestly,
Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes.
thank you for that.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. Be games, be movies, be music, be philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things? When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly, a quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you, you're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat. Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you, like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too. But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far.
Fuck
Feeling
you.
frustrated? It's underrated. An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice. It feels like we're closer now, composer and climber, designer and user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue.
Nope. No. Out of here. Nope, nope, no, no, no. Too far. Nah.
It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
You fuck.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
Can you shut up? Ah, why is that a... Yeet. Okay. Are you serious? No. God damn it. Do that again. I'm gonna kill you. I could have just launched myself right there. Nope. I had to actually place myself. Nope. God damn it. No. If only. If only. What?
We have the same taste, you and I. It's not ambition, it's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
No.
Oof, sorry about that.
Fuck. Damn it. shouldn't be making these mistakes.
You fell from above, but I know you won't linger here. Your hammer's no longer, your jump is no stronger, but your hunger will tell.
Alright. I agree. How hungry am I for this victory? Well, apparently I'm fucking famished, because I don't care. Bitch. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Oh, no. Oh.
Okay. Carefully, carefully. Wah! And that's how you win. Now all you need to do is climb, climb, climb the side of this mountain. Climb and win. Don't slide, you fuck. Okay.
Have you thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man, nor the man's hand. In this you're his will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent. Now, you've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church, and the rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks, and the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came.
Oh no! That could have been a perfect finish, man. I can do it. I can do it. I don't know. No. What? I don't fucking understand. Just fucking fly into the sky and don't be a bitch about it. If it doesn't work, once again, I'm gonna be mad. What? I don't under.
No. No.
If you do that shit again, I'm gonna lose it. It's the same as the first time I played this. It's the same time. I only played this 2 times and I completed this shit on my first attempt. If you completely fuck this up one more time, I'm gonna crash out. Maybe I'm having the wrong perspective of this. I am having the wrong perspective of this. Because every different attempt is a different attempt. But, because I'm familiar with it, it makes me more angry that I can't do it again. Like, for instance, this bullshit. What the fuck is that? Like, this fucking tower. It's, honestly, I should have been done by now. But, I can't, because for some reason the gravity field is not picking me up. I'm about to send you into the fucking burning pot. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I swear. In-game, in-game. It's just annoying. Like, what? What do you want from me? Why are you pushing yourself away from the fucking way up? Why are you intentionally sabotaging yourself? Why? Like, you can put it past the fucking thing. It's not hard. You see that opening right there? You can stick your hammer through and fucking launch. just stick your hammer through and you'll be able to hook on. But you're not doing that. You're intentionally making it harder on yourself. Instead of making it easier, you're making it so much harder, making it so much more difficult. And that is why I fucking hate you. You are fucking using up all this time when you have such an easy approach. Making things so much more harder when you could easily do things a lot better. Like, for instance, here, hook on to this fucking thing. Because you can hook on. You can hook on to this. It's just really risky. Or you could just stick it through. Like, once again, just stick it through right here. Makes no sense as to why you wouldn't try and do that. I'm gonna fucking kill you, I swear. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. I swear, Diogenes, you're just gonna be sent to the fucking hanger. The fucking facade of peace and quiet just is gone. I don't really care. It's just annoying. I don't want to keep dealing with you. And for some reason, I came back to this game. I came back thinking, hey, this would be a decent time. I could probably just make a quick video out of this, doing it again. But I fucking hate you. I keep doing it again. I keep making the same mistakes, and it's annoying. And you don't learn from these mistakes, otherwise you just keep fucking falling again and again and again. And it's stupid. Because this mouse is not great. But the way you control your character is even worse. And I'm aware it's a skill issue, but what the fuck was that? Like, what? I don't... You're making this so much worse for yourself. Like, I don't fucking understand. If I played the VR version of this, this would have been a whole different scenario. Because then, I would actually have a reason to be mad. Because I could just be mad at myself. But no, I can be mad at this game because the fucking controls are dog shit. Like that. I don't understand. I can't reel in fast enough to deal with that. I've reached the top 3 times. And yet, the gravity field is not going to pick me up. And if it doesn't do it again, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to fucking... Whew, okay. I'm gonna fucking ruin you. Now then, are we gonna do this shit again? Oh, now you pick me up! Oh, go fuck yourself. I'm getting mad even though I completed the game. But it's like, you just
I
keep making
dedicate
the
this
same
game
mistake.
to
Yeah,
you,
fuck, shut the
the
hell up.
one who came this far. I give it to you with all my love.
Fuck your love. You bitch.
No.
Come on, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And then launch.
No.
Look at that. Fucking hate this game, yet I still play it for some reason. Why am I intentionally just suffering over a game that I hate? I just hate this. 32 minutes. Fuck you.